I want to welcome you back to Black Side Tonight. We're going to talk about black leaders in Bootlicks having energy for abortion rights, but nothing for reparations. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel. Please hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Black leadership from civil rights organizations to the Congressional Black Caucus to Hollywood are screeching about abortion. But you notice none of them have energy for reparations. Oh, they're running through the streets of America. I can hear Kamala Harris howling right now, Cori Bush, and black male feminists screaming about abortion. We must have the right to abort black babies. We must have the right to send them to the chop shop. We have lost over 20 million children to abortion. And Margaret Sanger, while in her grave, has a smile on her face because she wanted black babies to die. You see the energy? You see the way they're saying people of color will be discriminated against if they're not going to get abortion. But you don't see that energy for reparations. And you know what I come to find out is that they don't want us to get reparations. They want us to stay in the same position we have always been in. Slaves to the progressive liberal masters who truly can care less about black men and women. I saw my Attorney General, Letitia James, in New York, stand before a crowd screeching and hollering that she was proud that she had an abortion. And I heard that. I said, this woman is crazy. She's absolutely sick. What woman tells a secret that no one should know, that she's proud that she had an abortion? This has told me how far the progressive left has reached and destroyed the moral compass of our community, to where we right now will fight harder to kill our babies than fight for what we rightfully deserve. And that's reparations for 400 years of slavery, segregation, Jim Crow, and whatever else you can think of. But they're fighting, pulling out all the stops. You saw Kamala Harris give a speech about women and their rights. But I want to ask Miss Harris, Vice President Harris, where was she when the vaccine mandate came down and people say, my body, my choice? President Biden didn't give a damn. He said, I'll fire you, I'll kick you out the military. But all of a sudden, the tables are turned. And now that abortion may be struck down, they're screaming about they want their choice back. See, they want their cake and eat it too in this world. This is how progressives and Democrats work. Now, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm for black people. And we have to understand that we have politicians, civil rights leaders, and entertainers who are bought and paid for and who don't give a damn about the true FBA and ADOS agenda. Their agenda is set down by progressive whites in a room. And when the progressive whites set down an agenda, they send a piece of paper over to the NAACP, the Congressional Black Caucus, and entertainers, basically saying, regurgitate our agenda, and you will be paid handsomely. This is sickening to watch. The energy that they have shown since this leaked draft from the Supreme Court. We can't even get them to have a damn press conference on abortion. But right now, a press conference on reparations. But they having press conferences every day, doing interviews on CNN, MSNBC locally about abortion. But they have nothing to say about reparations. This is how far gone our leadership is. They don't even listen to the people anymore. Many of them have been there for 15, 20, 30 years. They're used to taking orders from Nancy Pelosi, and they are little soldiers who walk around and regurgitate the agenda. But when it comes to standing for black people, they have nothing to say. Oh yeah, they'll talk about the George Floyd and it gets struck down in Congress. You haven't heard anything about George Floyd anymore, you notice that. But you're going to hear them coming to the black community saying, if you don't protect abortion, they're coming after marriage. They're coming after LGBTQ rights. See, this is the fear that they put in the black community. And you can't live with fear. You have to understand this and this only. Unless you get respect, no one will respect you. And I'm telling you now, until you get reparations, until you get financial payment, until you get a check, no one will respect you. As I said in earlier videos, $33 billion for Ukraine. All together, hell, I can't even add it up. But when they want to give someone something, they give it to them. The only people they say no to is ADOS and FBA. And see, look at how compliant these clowns is. They sit on their hands and they talk about Barbados in the Caribbean. They talk about issues that don't matter to us in America. We have no leadership. Our leadership has gone astray. They don't respect the people they represent. And we see it every day. And we see them in this abortion controversy. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.